Hey, what's up, YouTube? First, I'm just going to start off with giving the cards a couple cuts. And whenever the spectator says stop, I'm just going to... Oh, okay, stop here. Well, here, we'll just choose the top two cards. I won't look at these. You can see these. Here's the two cards. Now, I'm just going to cut these into the deck. I'm actually just going to give the deck about maybe 3 cuts. So 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to split them up into 4 piles. Like this. And this can sometimes be a little lengthy. So you want to kind of just talk to them while you're doing this. Yeah, almost done. Alright, last 4 cards. Alright, so now we've got 4 little packets. Each packet, you'll just number. So we've got packet number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what we'll do is we'll mix packets 1 and 2, or 1 and 3 together, sorry. You're just going to shuffle them together and then place them right there. Now you're going to mix 2 and 4 together. Then once you've got these mixed, you're going to flip over one of the 2 packets and you're just going to mix them or shuffle them face up and face down. Just like that. Alright, so now I'm just going to spread the cards and we'll just see if we can find your card. They are mixed up and face down. So here we go. So now we've got them all spread out, and we can already see that the first card that's not in the right place is the 4 of clubs. And then if we flip the cards over, which this is a bad spread, but anyways, if we flip the cards over, we can see that now the other card that's out of place is the Queen of Diamonds. Alright, so here's how you do this trick. Basically, what you need to do to start off, so I wouldn't recommend having the jokers in here, so just set the jokers aside. But basically what you want is you want the entire deck in red, black, red, black, red, black order. So basically, every single time that you cut the cards, say you cut it like to a red card is on the bottom or the top, well, then that means that a white one or black one is going to be on the other side. And it should be like this every single time you cut. And so this can be a little lengthy to just get the deck set up like this. So what you want to do is you want to have you want this to be what you start your tricks off with if you've got a bunch of tricks that you want to do. And so to get started, you would just ask the spectator to give you a number in between, say 1 and 5 or something. And say they give you 3, you're just going to cut the deck 3 times. Doesn't matter how many times. They can even cut the deck if they want to. It's still just going to be in red, black order. And so then what you're going to do is here's what gets the whole trick set up. Is wherever they tell you to stop, or if you get to the number that they said when you're cutting the cards, like 1, 2, whatever, then you're just going to pull off the top card, and then you're going to set it underneath the second card. So you're just going to pull off like this. Just try that a couple times. It's pretty simple. But basically what this is doing is it's messing up the order for these 2 cards. So here, I've just set it up. So if I place the cards back like this, if we take a look all the way up here, I've just messed it up, and now it's black, red, red, black. So it's going to be pretty easy to do the rest of the trick now. So basically what you're going to do is you are just going to cut the deck however many times you want. If they get separated, it doesn't matter because they're still out of order for the red-black order. And so then you're just going to set them into 4 piles. And what this is doing is it's setting it into red, black, red, black. And then you just got to keep doing this until you've got the entire deck gone, which it'll be about 12 cards per pack, or packet, whatever you want to call it. And then once you get this finished, which sometimes this can take a little bit, but once you get this all finished, then you're just going to take the first packet and the second packet, and you're just going to shuffle them. Now this is a real shuffle. There's nothing different about this. It's just shuffling the cards. So if we take a look through this red part of the packet, you can see that there is a white card that got chosen, or that's in this red half of the deck. And then, so we're just going to take the white half, or the black half, and we're just going to shuffle them together. And again, we can just go through, and you can see that there's the one red card that they chose is in here. So then, you're going to shuffle them face up into face down. Now, there's nothing different about this shuffle either. You're just, except for the fact that half the deck is face up and half the deck is face down. And then you can spread the cards if you want to. You don't have to spread the cards. And sometimes maybe the surface that's around you can't spread the cards on. So what you can do is you can just go through like this. You can say, if we just look through here, we can see that all the cards face up are black, except for the one card which you chose, which was the 10 of diamonds. Now, if we flip it over and we go through here, then you can see that all the cards here are red. And then you just keep going and going and going, and then boom, there's the black card. And that's the other black card that they chose. And then that's pretty much just how you do that, but then you'll have to like go through and just like flip them all over, because this can take a while, but it's a pretty good trick if you're doing it with a crowd, because they won't be able to see anything. You can do it pretty much anywhere. You just need to take a little bit of time, say like in the morning, to just set it up, or before you go wherever you're going. Just got to take a little bit of time to set it up. And that's how you do this trick.